The sponsorship offer we have received from our agent has come from New Balance, guys. New Balance have asked to have a meeting with Mateo and Olise. It looks like a joint kind of meeting, a joint sponsorship deal with Reading and with the two boys, guys. This is going to be so good. So that's coming up in this episode. We have grabbed ourselves a potential joint sponsorship deal with New Balance. It's pretty cool, guys. If you haven't heard of New Balance, go check them out on their website and stuff. But guys, Mateo and Olise are very excited here to be getting underway with a bit of a contract negotiation type thing with the sponsorship and see what they have to offer, guys. But coming up in this episode, we have a game in the Premier League against Newcastle United on the 21st of August, just leaving training here this evening. And then we have a game in the Carabao Cup against Stoke City, guys. That's on the 25th of August, and then we'll be heading on into September as well. So guys, as you can see, we're now at the Madejski a couple of days later for that game against Newcastle. We're currently on 0 points on 18th position with 2 games played, no wins unfortunately for us. So hopefully we're looking to grab some wins, guys, soon. As you can see, Olise here about to head into the stadium with me, and we're about to head in there now. We've just got out of the car. Here we go. We're heading on in. The bus is here. This is an away game, this one against Newcastle, so we're going to be heading to St James's Park. And as you can see, from the top goal scorers in the league so far this season, Salah is leading the goal scoring in the Premier League with Immobile in second, and we're not doing too bad at the moment. As for assists, it's looking pretty good. No Reading players on here yet. Hopefully we can do some good stuff as we head on. The assist there for De Bruyne at the top and Rodrigo as well. Coming up is the lineups now. We've got Wernbloom on the left, Olise on the right, Zhao up front with Bryte just in behind, and the usual back line here. So not too bad with Walker still in goal. Raphael, I think, has been dropped at the moment. And as for Newcastle, guys, they've got a pretty strong lineup. St Maxim there, Murphy, Wilson, Shelvey, Hendrick as well, with a decent back 5 they've got at the back. So it's going to be interesting to see how we take on this back 5 here. We have arrived now at St James's Park in Newcastle, guys. It was a long bus journey all the way up north from Reading. Reading is in central, kind of south, like near London, and we've had to travel all the way up. Look at that, Alan Shearer on their netting there in the stadium. So this is a big game, guys. It's one of the biggest stadiums that we've ever played at. We're slowly progressing on through this. St Maxim, he's looking pretty ready for this game as well, guys. Newcastle doing okay in the league. We need to make sure we do better. We're looking for our first win in the Premier League. It still hasn't come. We've played 2 games, and unfortunately we have lost both of those. I think it was to Leicester 3-0 in the last episode, and to Chelsea 4-2, which we did score, which is great. So we did get a goal, but we didn't quite get the win we wanted. Here is Bryte now on the ball. 14 minutes into this game against Newcastle, laying it off there. Nice bit of play between Bryte and Olise. Look at this ball back to him, linking up really nicely, but unfortunately it was just offside there from Olise, and Mateo just waiting a bit too long on that pass, but a great run from Olise to try and get into the space, and it was only just offside. Very, very close indeed. 18 minutes in, here comes the first chance though for Newcastle United. Murphy on the ball here, looking to get this one forward to Shelvey. Shelvey lays it through there. A great chance there for St Maxim, and a great save from Walker to deny that one. And looks like we might be getting a counter-attack now. Bryte there laying it forward, and here we are back on the ball 30 minutes into this game now. We're almost reaching the end of the first half. Richards, the left back, playing around nicely here to Laurent. Reading just looking for a way through this Newcastle defence at the moment. We can't quite find it. Great passing play here between Reading's players. It's something we've been working on, is possession play and build-up play as a possession unit. Olise there with the overlapping right back. Very well played there to Watson. Watson crosses it into the box. A great chance at the back post for Laurent, and it hits Bryte, and Bryte can't quite do enough. Oh, I thought we'd had it then. It hit Bryte in the side of the head, and it hit the crossbar, and then we got tripped over by the goalkeeper as we went to grab it. Unfortunately, didn't lead to a goal. A great piece of play there. Great rainbow flick there from Mateo Bryte, but it wasn't able to get past the defender in the end. He did get it over his head, but not quite past him. We're into the second half now. Bryte on the ball. He's got overlapping there from Olise. Olise's pushing into the space. He's slowed down a bit now, but we got options waiting. Looking to get this one back. There it is. Great chance to let it through to Swift. Swift hits Zhao. Zhao's got an overlapping Laurent, and Laurent takes a shot just wide, guys. This is a close game here against Newcastle. Reading are on top at the moment, and here comes Puskas, who's just coming on for this one, guys, replacing Zhao, and now Puskas is leading the line up front. What can he do in this game? Callum Wilson pushing through here for Newcastle. What's he going to do? He's laid it wide here to Murphy. Murphy on the ball inside the box, holding it up nicely, and no, it's been a foul from Michael Morrison. The captain of Reading has done the dirty inside the penalty box, and we have conceded a penalty here from that foul. He should have just held him off there, but no, he tried to push through, and the penalty kick here for Wilson hits the back of the net. It is 1-0 in this game to Newcastle United here at St James's Park. Reading 0, Newcastle 1, 78 minutes played, and we have conceded, guys. We've been looking like scoring, but we just haven't done enough to get the goal that we needed to take the lead. And a penalty kick here from Michael Morrison's foul has led to an easy goal scored by Callum Wilson, scoring his first goal in the Premier League this season, 3 games into the Prem, and Callum Wilson has taken the lead for Newcastle here against Reading. We'll be heading into the final 20 or so minutes of this game, but being 1-0 down. Can we turn this one around now? Richards on the ball here, pushing it down the left wing. We've got a great chance, 72 minutes in, coming forward. Wernbloom lays it in there to Bryte. Bryte's on the ball now, looks to get a shot away. Yes, he does. He takes a curler, and it's hit the post, hit the goalkeeper in the back. Almost a absolutely stunning equalizer, but it wasn't meant to be from Mateo Bryte, unfortunately. Just not quite getting there today, not quite putting on the finishing touch. We're into the 85th minute now. Bryte on the ball, running into space, lays it through really nicely here to Wernbloom, and he's offside, unfortunately, for Reading. We thought we'd get that right. Mateo's balls are just a little bit slow today, just like a second off the mark. That was definitely offside, that one. And unfortunately for us, it's now into the 90th minute, guys. 3 minutes added on, and here comes a chance for Newcastle. Muto now the substitute, running forward into the space here against Reading. What's he going to do with it now? He's holding it up nicely, lays it back here. Guys, Newcastle are looking for a way through in the 90th minute. I don't know if Reading are going to be able to counter from this one. They're pushing it around nicely. Muto on the ball once again. He's laid it through there to Shelvey. Shelvey's laid it off perfectly to Fraser. And this game has been put to bed in the final minute of stoppage time here, guys. Fraser here for Newcastle. A great piece of play from Shelvey there to score the goal. And they have taken a 2-0 lead against us, still without a win in the Premier League. Reading, unfortunately, it hasn't come today. Look at this piece of play from Shelvey there, just tapping it through into the space. And Richard's not able to do anything about that one. That run there from Ryan Fraser sees him score his first goal in the Premier League this season. Unfortunately for Reading, we have gone 2-0 down, and there is no coming back from this one, guys. We're into the 93rd minute. The game will end any second now, and unfortunately for us, we didn't grab any points here today. We've come away with a 2-0 loss. Not quite what we were expecting, but what do you expect in a tough Premier League, guys? It's a really tough league. We haven't solidified any areas, especially the defense. When we got to the Premier League, we didn't buy anyone really besides a couple of a youngster and 2 very much older players, none of them rated above 70, which is kind of depressing. But we've got something else to worry about right now. We've got our sponsorship meeting, guys. New Balance office here in Reading. They've got a little office set up here, and we thought we'd go in and see what is going on in this meeting, guys. Sign a contract and get New Balance to sponsor us as a player. How awesome is this going to be, guys? Our first ever sponsorship deal here with New Balance. I think Olise is already in there with our agent. I think the agent is now actually Olise's agent as well, so he's going to be helping both of us because he's picked both of us up from Reading, and he's going to try and make the most money he can out of us. And here we are about to have a quick chat with the receptionist. Hey, I'm here for a sponsorship meeting with New Balance and Olise. Yep, come on through. They're just around the back waiting for you now. Alright, guys, and here we go. We're going to head in for our sponsorship meeting. There's going to be some people to talk to, a contract to sign and have a look at. And here's Olise, the 2 ladies here, and our agent as well. Hi everybody, my name is Michelle and this is Olivia. We're here just to get underway with the contract talks. These contracts I'm going to hand both of you now is the same for both of you. I'm just going to read out the terms, and if you would like to accept and sign, then that would be great. We are really looking forward to getting you guys on board here at New Balance. Now, you guys will each get a $30,000 a year payout on the 2-year contract. So each year you'll get £30,000 from New Balance. You'll also get free New Balance clothing, including shirts, jackets, pants, shorts. You'll get free New Balance football boots, I will be showing you very shortly, which we'll be sending to you, and free New Balance shoes, as well as attending to New Balance sponsorships. And the clause is not to wear anything else other than New Balance. Here is the boots we will be sending you. There's 2 pairs of boots here that we will be sending you as soon as you let us know your size and your clothing sizes and your shoe sizes. We'll get everything sent out to you in the coming weeks, and you should receive a package in the mail each to open up and have all your brand new clothing. Alright, that sounds great. That sounds so awesome, guys. Mateo is so happy with this, guys. We've got a New Balance deal. Olise is happy. He's accepted. We've accepted. The girls here, we thank them so much for this opportunity. We have a 2-year deal. We have a clause of not to wear anything else branded unless it's for the club or country, which is good. And we also get lots of free clothes, lots of free shoes, and they're going to be sending that all to us in the next week or two. We've let them know our sizes, and they showed us the boots as well, which we'll be wearing in a couple of episodes time. From then onwards, we'll be wearing those different boots, guys. It's going to be really, really awesome. So we've got a contract with New Balance for a sponsorship for 2 years. That's the main thing. It's 2 years. We get a payout each year. We'll be receiving that money soon. We've got a game coming up now in the Carabao Cup against Stoke City, away from home, guys. A rainy night in Stoke. Who would have thought on a Wednesday evening? Crystal Palace there signing a player. We've also got a transfer here from PSG for Jimenez, the centre back, I believe, from Uruguay. 87 million, guys. That was huge. As you can see from the Reading lineup here today, guys, we have got the usual players in. I believe Ariuna there taking the left mid spot. Everyone else is looking the same. And as for the lineup here for Stoke City, Butland in goal, Brown, Ince, McLean there. I believe Stoke are in the Championship. I'm not quite sure. I think they're in the Championship still, which is quite good. So it gives us a chance here against the Championship side. We're at the Stoke City FC Stadium in the second round of the Carabao Cup, guys. We've just signed an awesome 2-year sponsorship deal with New Balance. So we're going to be getting some New Balance merchandise very soon coming through. We have 2 sponsored events to do each year for them. So let me know in the comments down below if there's any ideas of any events you want us to be doing this season. We're going to be doing 2, and then we're going to be doing 2 more next season. Maybe some photo shoots for the website, maybe some other cool things, maybe some charity things for New Balance as well, in which we'll be wearing the New Balance merch, and it's going to be really awesome, guys. That's going to be coming in very shortly in the coming episodes, so make sure you stay tuned for that. But guys, here we are getting underway now against Stoke City. We're away from home. It's a rainy night here in Stoke. Everyone always says, can you do it on a rainy night in Stoke? Let's see if Reading can do that here today. Here comes Stoke forward now on the chance. Brown to McLean. McLean on the ball now, looks to get Stoke 1-0 up. Here it goes to Beidou, and he goes and shoots. The goalkeeper makes a great save there and pushed that one out of play very nicely. Walker there in goal. Again, he's taken over Raphael's spot. I wonder what's happened to Raphael. Maybe that's something that will come up soon, guys. He hasn't been playing, and he is a much better overall keeper. So here we come now with a chance with Olise running into the box area. He chips it in, and it gets blocked. Oh no! The defender has kicked it into his own player's arm. And guys, this handball rule is being crazy this season. Another handball, and unfortunately, I don't know what happened to the footage, but it didn't save it. So I lost the penalty kick footage, but I recorded just after it, as you can see there. So we did get a penalty scored by John Swift, which is great, and we're pushing forward now. Zhao on the ball here. Swift now gets a chance in the middle, looks to lay it forward. Can he do it now? He's got a good chance, but no, he's carried on staying it. He's made a great chance for Zhao. He's held on so nicely. John Swift, what great play that was for him, just to hold on to the ball and wait for the space, and Zhao opened it up perfectly for himself. Ran into the space here, and now we're 2-0 up against Stoke. Just like that, guys, in the second round of the Carabao Cup here. Very well played from Reading, and we've gone and taken a very nice 2-0 lead, guys. Away from home here at Stoke. It looks like we can do it on a rainy night in Stoke, and look at that, ball through the box. Great chance there for Zhao, and he's taken it very nicely. Left side of the goal on his left foot as well, guys. Look at Zhao going and scoring his first goal in the Carabao Cup this season, and he is getting some goals. He did tell us last season that he wanted to play, he wanted to get goals, and he's doing that here. It's a very nice finish from him. Let's hope he can continue this form on for the rest of the season. Here we come now, Stoke City with a chance there. It's Etibo on the ball here. Moore gets a good tackle in there, but they win it back again. They've got a good chance with the shot here. Great save from Walker. Look at that. Another great save from the man in goal. He is proving why he has been picked, and another great chance squandered there by Stoke City. Here we come now. Bryte with a chip over the top there to Zhao. Zhao's got a great chance to score. He's onside. Zhao on the ball now to make it 3-0, and he's done it. Assist there from Mateo Bryte. Lucas Zhao going and scoring the 3rd goal in this game, his 2nd in the Carabao Cup, and what a fantastic finish that was. Great pick-out play there from Mateo Bryte. He chips it over the defense, and an absolutely fantastic finish there from Zhao. Sees it hit the back of the net. Look at this. Takes a couple of touches down, composes himself, takes the shot, and it's in the back of the net to make it 3-0 in this game. His 2nd in the Carabao Cup this season, and we're well on our way to be progressing from the 2nd round to the 3rd now, guys. Laurent now being subbed off, and I think Diandi is coming on in his place at central midfield. Here we are getting the game back underway now against Stoke City, guys. It's still pouring it down here, and let's get on with the next chance now. 64 minutes in, a chance coming for Stoke. Lole on the ball now. He's come on recently. He's going to try to get it in there. Shoots, and it's going to be another penalty. This time it's off Richard's arm. They really don't recognize these things in this game. Richard's there trying to track back, jumps up for the block, and the ball gets kicked into his arm. And it's going to be a penalty kick here for Stoke City. Are they going to be able to convert this one there? And yes, they do. It's in the back of the net. And as you can see up the top there, Puskas has just come on for Zhao up front as well. So now Puskas has a chance to do some damage in this game. We're currently sitting at 3-1 on the scoreline with 66 minutes played. A bit against the run of play there. Reading conceding this goal, but it was a penalty. It was a handball inside the box in this Carabao Cup tie, and it will be 3-1 on the scoreline now from the spot from the Stoke City man there. Not bad from Reading though. We still got a pretty good defensive performance going on. Hopefully we can control this game a little bit more and see the rest of it out and hold on to this lead. Here we are. Puskas is now on the ball. He's just come on the pitch. Bryte getting this one back underway, and here we are with the next chance of the game. Puskas 68 minutes in, laying forward to Swift. Swift is on the ball, holding it up nicely. Swift's hold-up play is really great so far this season. A chance to lay it forward. He does there to Mateo Bryte. Mateo Bryte's pushing into the space past the defenders. Is he going to shoot? He is, and it's in the back of the net. It is 4-1 in this game now. Your man Mateo Bryte scoring his own goal. 1 assist, 1 goal, and he's gone and made it 4-1 in this game against Stoke. No one came in for the tackle. We're too busy parrying and walking along there, and Mateo just kept going, used his pace and his finishing accuracy and put that one in the back of the net to make it 4-1 here. First goal for Mateo in the Carabao Cup, and we have gone and very much secured ourselves a spot in the third round here, which will be coming up in a couple of episodes time. As you can see, guys, finishing up very soon. 84 minutes into this one. A nice through ball here to Stoke City's Afobe pushing into the box, takes a shot across goal. Walker makes another great save, and if Walker hadn't conceded the penalty, he'd be having a really good game right now in terms of not conceding. We're into the 93rd minute of 94 minutes added on now. Afobe trying to get a final chance away here. They've got about 20 seconds remaining. Great block there from Morrison. A last chance coming for Bryte, and the game has finished here. In this one, guys, we've done it. A rainy night in Stoke. We've gone and grabbed ourselves a very comprehensive 4-1 victory, and that was just what we needed to secure ourselves into the next round of the Carabao Cup. We've knocked Stoke City out here. We've done the job. We've got 2 goals for Zhao, 1 goal for Bryte, and also a goal for John Swift from the penalty spot early on as well. Only 1 shot there from Mateo Bryte, and he scores it, which is great to see, the clinical finishing. And guys, we're going to be heading out of this game now, and it was a pretty good game. We're arriving home here. The rain is still going down here in Reading. It's thunderstorms. We're in the local neighbourhood. We're just taking Elise back to the house. We're arriving home, and we got our next wage come through of £5,000, 23,275 in the bank. So what are we saving for? But guys, just as we were at the traffic lights waiting to go into the house, you can see the house just over there. We see this red sports car, and then we suddenly realize it's in our driveway. It's in my spot. We suddenly realize that's my stepdad's car. That's my stepdad's car, and there he is, standing there waiting. My stepdad, the person whose name is on this key, the person whose name is on the tickets of the World Cup. Mateo doesn't know what to feel right now. Is he angry? Is he scared? But I look at him and he looks at me, and I decide to go over and have a talk to him, and you have to find out in the next episode what's said, guys. Peace.